Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. So it's been a while, but in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make the Michael Myers house in Fortnite creative. So this is the house I made around a year ago, so I did alright. I mean, the roof right here is a little messed up, but you don't really see that from the front right here. It's not really movie accurate because there is like a back patio kinda where in the movie Michael walks through the kitchen and then goes up the stairs into his sister's room up there. But I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can make this house. So we're actually gonna go back to the hub so we can get some props, and we're gonna create a Greasy Grove POI island because the house in here is like white, and I don't know if they actually have like a prefab of the house, so you won't have to leave, but this is how I made it. So we're gonna come down here to this house right here, and we're gonna grab a couple pieces from this house, starting with this window right here. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab this window, and we're gonna grab this wall, or any flat wall like this, don't really matter. And now we're gonna grab this like roof piece, and then we're gonna grab this center roof. We're actually gonna select this roof and this, like, I don't know what you're gonna want to call it, but it's like it has a gutter on it. We're gonna select that, both of them, and then slot number 5, and we're gonna copy this like side piece right here. We're actually gonna select both of them, so for both angles, boom, number 6. And then we're gonna want to come over to this red house right next to the White House, and we're gonna select that fence. So we should have 7 pieces. Then we're gonna go back to hub, or to your island, and then we're gonna put in the island that you're gonna build the Michael Myers house on. Alright, so now that we are in here, you're gonna find a spot where you're gonna build the house, and I'm gonna start teaching you how you can build it. So we're gonna go to gallery real quick, and we're gonna go to the pillars tab, pillars gallery, and we're gonna grab this brick pillar right there. We're gonna place that down, and then we're gonna just rotate it so that it is like on the ground, kind of like this. Then we're gonna also use grid snap 32 basically during this whole build, so you shouldn't change that. So now we're gonna angle it into the ground a little bit like that, and this right here is basically like the steps going onto the porch, and you're gonna want to build it kind of like that. Stairs. Now we're gonna want to come over to the prefabs gallery and find the Village Hotel and open it, and we're gonna select this floor right here. Now it may not be the exact color probably, but should do the trick for porch. So we're gonna put it like halfway in right there. So now we're actually gonna bring out this window right here, and we're gonna actually have to rotate that so that the white is on the outside, just like this. We're gonna put it around maybe halfway, and yeah, about like that, so you have some in the walk up here. And we're gonna come in here, and we're gonna also go to the doors, the doors gallery, door prop gallery, and we're gonna grab this door right here. Now place that, rotate that, and we're gonna have to resize it a tad bit, so we're gonna resize the height of it. So there, now we have a door. Now, may not be size accurate with Fortnite characters, but if you want to modify it, you can. So now we're gonna grab the single window right here again, rotate it, and we're gonna place one on this side and one on the left side, like that, so they align. Then now we're gonna take the floor again, and we're gonna line it up like that. But now since it's not lined up, what we're gonna actually do is pull the wall in a little bit. Size wise, we're gonna resize the width of it to make it a little bit smaller. Then we're gonna bring the floor in just like that. Okay, so now there's a hole, so we're gonna move it over to the left a little bit, move the floor in again. Actually, we're gonna raise it up, so like that. And now, since we don't want to resize this, I'll just copy the same door window right here. Place it and then move the floor to fit. Alright, so now we have the kind of bottom front done. Now we're gonna want to grab the number 4, which is like this patio roof kinda, and we're gonna come over to this right edge first, or the left edge, however you want to do it. And we're gonna put it right here on the edge so it matches. You don't have to worry about the Z finding because I'll show you how we'll fix that. So then we're gonna copy it over again all the way to the left side, line it up just like that, and copy it one more time and put it in the middle like that. So now we are gonna make the upstairs. We're gonna grab the number 2 now, which are the double windows. I'm actually gonna real quick grab one of these single windows out so we could align it properly when we resize it. And there we go. It's lined up. And now we're going to line it up on the left side first, right here. Alright, now that's lined up. We're going to move it all the way to the right side. Line it up there. And then now we're going to grab number 3, which is the flat window. And we're not going to have to resize that. And we're just going to put that in the middle, right here. There you go. Now it's lined up. I don't know what is going on with those windows. I don't know why they're doing that, but they're doing it on this house. They're not. I don't know what is going on. Why? Oh, yeah. I have no idea. So hopefully it's not doing that for you guys. It's probably just a bug for me. And now we're gonna make the roof, and so we're gonna grab number 5. I'm gonna rotate it. Now this part could be a little tricky to follow. You're just gonna want to line it up with the top window, not like that. I want to kind of line it up like that. Or maybe move it over to the right one if we can, if we're able to. Oh, actually, I'm gonna flight speed down. Probably want to use a small flight speed. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna have it like that, and now we're gonna grab number 6. Alt. Okay, well I forgot to do that, but hopefully you only copied these. So I want to take it up here and just line it up the best you can. These are a little tricky, yeah. Alright, so that's like the best you really can do. I mean, unless you maybe have UAFN or don't use like a grid snap and line it up perfectly, but I'm not gonna really do that right now in the tutorial because that'd take a while. So now we have one section of the roof, and now we're just gonna copy this section and just basically just move it down. Yes, that me went off the snap. So now since that side's not lined up perfectly, since we resized it, we're gonna have to move it in like that a little bit. Right about number 5, number 6 again. We'll rotate it like this. Delete that roof piece because we do not need that. Take this in. And we're going to line it up with the roof right here. I can do a little better. Ooh. Move it to in here. Like that. And maybe one bit to the right. But yeah. Oh wow. Wait. Oh no, it's not lined up perfectly. But you guys get the point. So we're gonna actually finish this part right here, like the fences that go around the porch. You use that fence that we copied over, and we're gonna place them like this. So now it is a little different fence than the one I used right here, but if I don't know exactly which one I used. Also, the floor is a little different because I don't remember exactly what prop I used. I don't think I used it from that gallery, but if you guys can find a fence that's similar like that, use that. But this fence looks a little bit nicer. I'm actually gonna line it up with the I can't. That sucks, but we'll do it like this, and then we'll come over here and rotate it and put the fence in like that. I don't want that strong through, so we'll do it like that. Actually, it's even. Best they can do. Do this one first. And then place that. And now the front is kind of done besides that little area, but I'll show you after. So now we're gonna move on to like the sides right here. So in the movie, there is actually 3 windows that Michael walks by, if you count it. But for this build, I'm only gonna do 2 since the roof won't align properly. I'm pretty sure there is a window right here. I'm pretty sure when I watched the movie recently, when he stands like right here, but you can't see the inside, so not doing that. And I don't know if there's a window right there, so I'm just gonna do a flat piece and line it up. Oh, actually, wait, I'm probably gonna have to resize this a little bit. Like that. There you go. Probably gonna have to resize that wall too. Now, I'm not sure at all if there's any window on the left side of the house right here, so I'm just gonna place flat walls right there. If there is a window there, I'm sorry, and you guys can put the window there when you build a house. Oh wow, it's like completely. Now that's just proving that I'm not doing a perfect job at outlining stuff. But you guys, hopefully when you build a house, you'll be able to line it perfect, but you can't really notice it unless you like fly up. And plus you guys maybe only using like the front of the house like I would. So we're gonna copy the roof back here again. I'm probably just gonna copy this whole roof and just basically mirror it onto the other side. Just like that. Not that bad. And this wall now. And just fill in the back. Resize that a little bit. Copy it, the whole roof wall, and move it down a bit like that. So there, the house is basically done now, but I'm still gonna show you what you can do right here. So I'm gonna grab this wall and just put it down here, like that, basically. To almost make like a foundation, kinda. If you want, you could put like the brick there, and that may look better. Yeah, we're gonna basically just line the whole house up like that, and didn't line it up perfectly, but just for the video, because when you guys build it, you can do it a lot better than what I did right now. Like that, just for the front. I'll just do the front right now. So now obviously you may add grass here, so I'll add grass here too. Grass and dirt. Oh, that's not one. Grass and forest. Okay, grab this full grass right here and just actually gonna turn off building this prop. So it's easier to place the grass down. I'll just go around like this. Okay, now we have that. And now there's a pumpkin in the movie, so grab that from the spooky prop gallery A. Grab this pumpkin right here, or whatever pumpkin you guys want to put on. You know what? Let's actually grab this pumpkin because it's more like spooky. And we're gonna actually have to rotate it a little bit like that. And we're gonna resize it a little bit. And I'm actually not gonna use grid snap, and I'm just gonna place it on there. Alright, place it in the right spot it kind of was in the movie. Alright, oh, and there's grass showing there, so you probably won't want to put grass there unless you build the foundation up a little bit more, or use grass that doesn't have it and put grass on it yourself with the one prop. So now we're also gonna go into nature. And we're gonna want to grab nah, chapter 4 won't work. No, we'll add this tab right here, the nature tab right here, and go to variant forge gallery A, pull this bush out and just resize it, and basically put this like around here, because it also blocks up maybe potentially some details you messed up a little bit. So like that. And now for the windows, we're gonna actually go into the primitive shape gallery right here. We're gonna grab out like this square right here. Make sure I grid snap, and we're gonna put the color black in, so you can't see the inside of the house. It just looks like the windows are off. So we're gonna fly in like this, and we're gonna have to resize the window. No, not that one. I'll resize it like that. And we're gonna want to do depth and height like that, so we can cover the window like that. And we'll take it to this window, make sure that it like kind of lines up like that. We'll do this window, and we'll do that window. Rotate. Do it on that window. Do it on that window. Make sure it's not sticking out. And then finally do it on that window. Or do it on if you add any windows like anywhere else. Alright, so now that house is done, you can now use it in your map and for whatever map you make. Like whether you make a horror map or you just want to build the house and show it off to your friends. So yeah, make sure you tell them that I made it. I'm kidding, you don't have to do that. I made this tutorial for anybody to follow. If you also want the music, like the theme song, I actually made a tutorial on that. You may have to scroll a little down to my channel. It's like how to make the Michael Myers theme or music or whatever title I put, if you want to make that too. So you could have like a button and connect it to the sequencer and play the music while looking at the house. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Peace out.